My name is Delia Rodriguez Majuan, and I'm here to talk to you about the Extraordinary Women Award. This event started in March of 2001, and it was the dream of Sandra Lake, who envisioned a day that would recognize the work and the efforts in community service of women in the state of Rhode Island and New England. Over these last 15 years, women from all different backgrounds, different cultures, different races, different social and religious backgrounds have been recognized for their unbelievable work in the community.
In 2011, I received an award from the Extraordinary Woman organization, and honestly, I was quite surprised by it because prior to me being nominated for the award, I had not heard about the organization. And so I had to do research to find out exactly what this organization was and what was this work that they did in terms of recognizing women. And to my surprise, I found a very wonderful, extraordinary history about the organization, that they had been in existence for 11 years at that time, that women, the caliber of women who were recognized were beyond compare. I mean, because I saw a diverse group of people, diverse background, diverse level of professionalism that really made me feel proud of wanting to be part of this group.
The first time this event was created, in March of 2001, 24 women, Latinas from our state, were recognized for the work that they were doing and that they continue doing today. Now, 15 years later, over 150 women have been recognized for their work and service in the community.
Tuve la gran oportunidad que Mujer Extraordinaria me reconociera en el año 2006. Gracias a ese reconocimiento me sentí que mi trabajo en el estado de Rhode Island tuvo la oportunidad de llegar a muchas personas. Y ahora me uno a este evento tan maravilloso que es la celebración del quinceañero de Mujer Extraordinaria. Estoy feliz de compartir con muchas mujeres que día a día en Rhode Island están dando lo mejor de ellas. Felicidades a esas mujeres que en este año nos unimos todas para conocernos, compartir y tener la oportunidad de que lo que hacemos otras personas lo puedan ver. Así que gracias a la fundadora y gracias a todas las personas que hacen posible que se reconozca el talento femenino en el estado de Rhode Island. Muchas gracias.
Sandra Lake's dream to ensure that women are empowered and are inspired and are able to continue doing this work deserves a great deal of respect and admiration from all of us. Over the years, the Extraordinary Woman Award became part of a larger organization, Women Development Institute. Under this institute, there are several programs that are created to develop the skills, leadership, and network of young women and older women in different areas. For example, there's the leadership program for young women that works with them throughout the year. Then there's the inspirational youth program for young women that goes to schools to talk to young girls in high school. There's a program that works with single mothers, both as an annual conference as well as a support group. After this program, others were created where there's a program where moms and daughters can learn to have dialogues, to talk about things that are important for them. She realized that there was nothing that was being done to recognize women, in particular immigrant and Latina women who lived in the state that were doing a great deal of work at different levels. It got to know women like Francis Parra. She also met myself, who was doing radio for several years, and many other women that, despite their challenges with the culture and the language, were able to become a leader in the Latino community. Betty Bernal, for example. So she decided to create a program, and from there on, every single year since then, for the last 15 years, there's been this event called Extraordinary Woman Award, where between 10 to 12 women are recognized for the importance of the work that they do at many different levels. And the importance of all this under highlights is that International Women's Day is a day that recognizes the work, the leadership, and the sacrifice that women have done throughout history.
My impression about receiving the prize has been very positive because the outcome that I see, I can do more for the community, I do more with my workers as well, and as well we meet many different institutions and organizations that we are currently helping with them to achieve different goals. I think there is a very special program and organization in order to recognize, women who are doing in their own category different varieties works for the community and for other people. I do appreciate the work that Sandra Lake and Ana Quesada has been doing, not only with women in different categories with the pricings, but as well in other programs.
My name is Kathleen Connell, and I am the State Director of AARP Rhode Island. A couple of years back, I was honored to be named an Extraordinary Woman by the Women's Development Institute, which has done such extraordinary things in the past 15 years. It has been a joy to watch as they have brought out the leadership qualities in young women and set them on the path to success. I'm honored to be part of this group of remarkable women honorees, and I look forward to having their young women also named as Remarkable Women nominees.
When I found out that I had been nominated for the Extraordinary Women's Award, I was thrilled, humbled, and excited. I had been working in the Latino community for some time and working on healthcare issues. So to have this honor at this time in my profession was really thrilling. Getting to know Sandra Lake was another extraordinary experience. Her work with the young women and the leadership classes that she offers is building our future. We're so excited to be working with her and doing a presentation for the young women. It's really bringing AARP together with Sandra Lake's Extraordinary Women. Thank you so much. We love you, Sandra. Congratulations, 15 years. It's extraordinary. Thank you.
Over the years, Sandra realized that with all these women that she was recognizing, there was a need to create an opportunity for other women, in particular those that maybe had more challenges in connecting with networks or with the establishment, and to learn about more topics that would help them get inspired, get training, get information that they need to be better mothers, better leaders, better employees, better community members. And developed this institute, the Women Development Institute. It has grown from one training, one conference, to several programs. The Extraordinary Women of the Future, and this is working with young women between the ages of 13 and 19 years old.
I participated in the leadership program, Extraordinary Women for the Future, and I love participating in the program because I learned so many skills that I can successfully use in the future, in my future career, that I'm willing to achieve, and that is being a plastic surgeon. I learned public speaking, sharing with the Latina community, and participating in so many things like about loving yourself, and even finances, how to be in budget and not taking any fraud from any banks or anything, on how to use a credit card, because so many people don't get the chances that we get from the program. And I participated with other 17 students from different schools. Last year we graduated, thankfully.
I went to the Extraordinary Women for the Future program, and this program taught me about leadership. It taught me how to be a better leader. It taught me various things about preventing drug use, preventing pregnancy, and it also told me about helping the environment, civic participation, and environmental participation, like volunteering. And we went on various field trips that helped me with hands-on learning to comprehend all these wonderful things and grasp them like a sponge.
The focus is Latinas because there's a need to start this training with women at a younger age, involve them, educate them. As starting with this training with women, with young Latinas, gives us an opportunity to involve them at an early stage in different aspects of involvement in community and society and in life. So there are many different topics where they're involved in, they're trained in, they're encouraged and inspired to support. And it's been 3 years with classes of about 12 to 15 participants where this program has been developed and continues to grow year after year, including women now from the age of 12 years old to 19 years old. So this program, Youth Inspiration, is a program that was created to go into the schools. The program invites all the girls in the different high schools where they go, and 3 speakers that are role models, who are women who, like these high school students, arrived in this country from other countries around the world, and talk to these young ladies about their experience in having immigrated to the United States, having had to learn the language, and then go on to college and become professionals and develop their leadership skills and employment skills through their hard work and dedication. And this is very important because young women, and young boys too, but in particular young women, feel very depressed when they arrive to this country, don't speak the language, find themselves surrounded by big groups of students, and don't understand the culture or how to navigate the system, and many times feel that they want to go back or just give up. For example, speakers like Melba de Peña was invited. So Melba is somebody that has been able to tell her story over and over again. Sabina Matos, Councilwoman Sabina Matos, President pro term of the Providence City Council. Youth Inspiration for young women in high school is being conducted currently in Providence and in Central Falls. They've also been not just dedicated to Latinas, they're African women who've been invited to speak, and now Sandra is involving the Southeast Asian community to come and talk to the students. So the other program has 2 parts. It has a conference that's called Single Mothers, Realities and Challenges, and it works on developing opportunities, information, and resources for single moms on how to be able to provide for their children and at the same time create their own personal development. There's also a support group that has ongoing opportunities to meet and provide a conversation with women, a program called Love with Love is Paid, and it's a program with mother and daughters work together in strengthening their relationships. So the newest program that's being developed through the Women Development Institute is an international program working currently with women in the Dominican Republic, mainly because there's a high level of victims of domestic violence. It has been a challenge to be able to raise funds for these programs that are making a huge impact on the community. You will either help us by donating time, donating your knowledge. You may be able to facilitate a program or to connect us with your networks, or donating money. This is an organization that is nonprofit, 501c3. So this is an effort that cannot be done alone. This has many people who have been involved from the very beginning to ensure that the programs, despite the resources, can move forward. So we want to thank all the volunteers that over the years have given their time and given their effort and their knowledge and their space to ensure that this happens. We want to thank all the sponsors that have given us either food or given us transportation or given us money to help develop these programs. The many different volunteers, board members. Board members have been tremendous help to ensure that the programs that we create are reaching the community and are reaching the different women and the different young women that participate every year. So thank you again so much. Thank you again, and hope that you continue supporting our organization. And for those that are learning about us, we hope that you consider supporting us as well. Thank you.